Hi, I'm Susan Merrill. This is my husband Mark, and today we're going to talk a little bit about TV. Something we all have and love, but oftentimes really takes away from our family. First of all, when kids spend a lot of time on electronics, a lot of times it's socializing, Facebook, or watching television, and they're quiet and they're entertained. And as a mom, you may be glad that things are calm around the house, but what would they be doing if they weren't doing those things? Just think for a second. If your child is not watching TV, might they be picking out a song on a guitar, developing some musical talent? Might they be playing baseball outside? Might they be just real-time socializing with a neighbor? So you really have to remember that when they are on a screen of some sort, be it the computer or television, they're really eating up time that they could be developing relationships or expanding their imagination or developing a future talent that they could use. Mark is going to kind of go over some rules and things that we did in our home to limit screen time.
All right, here's a couple things you guys can do to deal with this particular issue about the television. First, no television in the bedroom. And if your child already has one in the bedroom, pull it out. You're going to get a lot of screaming and griping about it. They won't understand why you're doing that, but you really need to do it. The bedroom is not a place for television. It's a place for sleeping. It's a place for homework and other things. So, first of all, take it out of the bedroom. Now, if you have one in your own bedroom and your child says, well, why do you get to have one when we don't? I'd encourage you to take it out of your bedroom as well. Ooh, that hurts. Secondly, no television during the school week. Now, that was a rule in our own home. Now, you might be a little bit different. You might say, well, we're going to limit the television time that our kids have to watch during the week. But it should be on specific conditions. First of all, that all of your homework has to be done. Second, all of your chores have to be done. And now here's where you can use those great new television controls to do that. You can limit the time that they're allowed to be on the television, and you can block the channels and the content that they're able to see as well. So those are just a couple of quick tips to help your children to use their imagination, to spend more time on the most important things in their lives, their relationships.
Most importantly, too, if you need real fuel to help you do this, I have definitely noticed, and there are studies out, that kids' verbal and writing scores in the SAT are being hurt because children aren't reading enough. And any child would choose television or video games over reading, but reading really is something that they need to start doing at a young age. So remember, you are the parent. These are electronics, which means you have the power to turn them off or unplug them if necessary. Take it. It might be a little hard, like Mark said in the beginning, but in the long run, your family relationships and your child are going to benefit from creative and academic time pursuing other things than the screen.
Thanks for having me, honey.
Sure, anytime.
See ya.